Hello everyone, it's Sheila back again. I'm just sitting here having a little finish my tea and having a cup of tea, and I thought I'd show you one or two things that I got for Christmas. This is my cup of tea. It'll look very familiar to a lot of you. Knitting keeps me from unravelling. That's what it says on the cup. It's very heavy and all. That was one present. So I think they all know that I do knitting. And then I got this. My grandson bought this for me, because I think my granddaughter told him how I do my videos, where I put my camera on the shelf in my cupboard. So I have this. The only problem I have with it, you clamp it onto a table and put your camera in here. Well, I've got it so that my camera will go sideways, because I like to do widescreen videos. I don't like the ones that go straight up and down, because they don't really show properly what you're doing. But this, it has a where you clamp it onto the table. I've got to use both hands to like that. But you need it as strong as that, really, for to hold the weight. It's a gooseneck thing, you know. It bends down, and I can work it. I've tried it, and I can work it like showing my hands when I'm doing knitting or anything like that. So that was a handy little present. That was from my grandson David. It's my granddaughter Cheryl, that's her brother. And my cup was off Cheryl's mother. She was married to my son, but they're not married anymore. That's a nice little, two nice little handy presents. So I'm just sitting here having a cup of tea after I finish my tea, and I'm doing a little bit crochet. This is one of my works in progress. I started this quite a while ago. I'm going to make a cardigan out of it. This is one of, get closer and show you the pattern there. One of Alison Russell's baby blankets. And I liked it. When I saw the pattern, I liked it. And it's very easy. There's only 2 rows to the pattern, and the stitches, very little difference in the stitches. It's just so easy and so quick. So that's one of my things, and I'm working out. I'm nearly up to the where the armholes would be. I normally do set-in sleeves, but with this being crochet and the pattern that's on it, I think I'm going to do a drop shoulder. So I've got to work out how, when I get up to the shoulders, you know, these straight across. Well, as you can see, if you look at my shoulders, are sloped down. I think everybody else's does. So that's something I've got to work out when I get to that, because I'm not using a pattern. I'm just doing it on spec, hoping it comes out right. So I've got to work that out when I get there. And then when I come to do the front, I don't know whether I'm going to do a V-neck or a round neck, but whichever way I do it, I'm going to have to work out how to do the shaping around the neck, or like this, whichever do. It was okay in the likes of this thing. This is just double crochet and triple crochet. That was easy to work out how to do the shaping, but this is a little bit different. But I won't need to do a border around the bottom. As you can see, the bottom has like a scalloped the way that the stitches are. It has like a scalloped edge on it, so I won't need to do a border around the bottom anyway. So that's something, but I can only crochet during the day. I can't sit of a night time and crochet because I can't watch the television and crochet at the same time. I can knit and watch the television because I don't need to see what I'm doing when I'm knitting, but when I'm crocheting I do need to see what I'm doing to the work, so I can't really keep my eyes on the television all the time like I can when I'm knitting. So I only do that when I have time during the day. So I would have had a lot more of this. I probably would have had it finished if I'd been doing it at night time as well. So that's a little bit for during the day, and another work in progress. I've just started knitting a sweater. Any of you who followed my my Vlogmas things will recognise this pattern. I don't know what it's called. It's an easy type of it's a type of 2x1 rib with a garter stitch going across the front. So this is going to be a sweater. So I'll be sitting in this later on when I'm watching the television. Another one of my work in progress. So when you get a little bit of this done of a night time when I'm watching the television. So that's a little bit information what I'm up to, and I'm just enjoying my cup of tea. My knitting keeps me from unravelling. I laugh every time I look at that. I look at this cup here. Veronica, oh, you know me very well, don't you? So if you like my little video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll let you see anything else I get round to.